I promise the rambling videos will be few and far between, but I have to come on here, and from the description, I'm sure you guys kind of know what this video is about. So I'm just go ahead and say it. I'm gonna just say it, y'all. I'm going natural, girl. I think. I don't know. I think I'm on the journey to finding what my hair loves to do. Now, I be looking at my relaxed hair pictures and be like, oh, it was beautiful. I loved my natural hair, and oh my goodness, I just did a video. Hopefully it will be done by the time I post this for you guys, of my relaxed hair journey from 2010 to 2013, right before I had my son. If it's done, I'll pop it up there. It's about a 9-minute video, but it's like all the hairstyles and my transition from short to long, and I loved my hair. It was beautiful. But I have notes so I can stay on track, so this video won't be 20 minutes long. I'm just gonna go ahead and say what's on my notes. The first thing that brought me to this decision, this choice, was my daughter. We had a conversation about straightening her hair, and she saw my relaxer box. I was cleaning out my closet and she saw my relaxer box, and let me turn this because you can totally see my cleaning supplies. Okay, she saw my relaxer box and she was like, "Mommy, what is that?" And I said, "It's a relaxer. It helps mommy straighten her hair." She was like, "Oh, that's that white stuff you be putting in your hair and then you wash it out." And I said, "Yeah." And she was like, "Well, I want my hair to be straight." And I said, "Well, baby, I can blow dry your hair straight and, flat iron it. I can do that. I can do that." And she was like, "Well, why don't you do that?" And I said, "Well, I do, when I'm stretching my relaxers, I blow dry it and flat iron it to make it straight." And she said, "Well, I want my hair to be like yours, so I want a relaxer." And I said, "Well, there is no way in the world that I am letting any chemicals touch your hair. Your hair is beautiful." She said, "Well, Mommy, your hair is beautiful too." And I said, "I know." And she said, "Well, then you shouldn't let it touch your hair." Mind you, she was 6 at the time, and I'm going to try not to get emotional because my daughter is smart beyond her years, and just hearing her have this intelligent, matter-of-fact conversation with me was just like, what? Who are you right now, and what have you done with my daughter? And my response to her after, we kept going back and forth, I said, "You want us to have the same kind of hair?" She said, "Yes." She said, "I do, Mommy. I really, really do." And I said, "Well, I will try for you." And that was my response. I said, I'll try to do this for her. And I'm sorry if I'm looking down. I'm just making sure I stay on track. And so that's why I'm doing it. If you want to ask the question, why am I transitioning to natural? Why am I trying to go natural? Why am I still on the fence? Because I don't know if I will stay on this journey. My hair has been an emotional attachment for me for so long, because if you looked at my old videos, my old videos, and I started talking about taking care of my hair, you will know I talk about my story of my struggles with my hair when I was younger. And when my hair started growing, when I went on that hair journey and I started getting length and volume and hair blowing, and I was in awe. I was like, my hair can do this? So transitioning to natural, going natural, I want to see what my hair can do. It's still a journey for me. It's still a healthy hair journey. I don't think I ever really, well, I used to be Meek's relaxed hair journey, but I don't think I ever really focus too much on the relaxer itself. I did seek out to prove that relaxed hair can grow, and I proved that. I proved it, and I got the pictures, as my evidence. But now I'm proving something to myself and for my daughter that I can do this. I can go on this journey with her to show her that natural hair is beautiful, because I don't want my daughter to think that because I relax my hair that she has to relax hers. I want her to feel comfortable in her skin. And I think as a mom, you gotta show your kid that you can be comfortable, be who you are, love who you are. And if that means me slowly chopping off my relaxed hair to show my daughter that natural hair is beautiful and you can be fierce with your natural hair, then I'm gonna do that, even if it's just for her. But some personal reasons for me, I'm getting older, y'all. Like, I'm not 26 anymore, 21, and I got 2 kids, husband, a house to take care of, and dot down the list. I don't know if I want to be in my 50s putting a relaxer in my hair, because I do my relaxers myself, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. So that's one of the things on my list. Like, I wrote a list of things like, well, I can do this, but I don't want to do that. I can do this, but I don't want to do that. So I had to list back and forth, and I said, well, I have to at least try. But I'm rambling. So some of the questions: have you ever been natural? My mother told me that I didn't get a relaxer until I was in the 5th grade. So yeah, I guess in that sense, yes, I've been natural. I don't remember it. I don't remember what my hair was like. I know I've seen in pictures. There's a picture at my dad's house, and it's right above. I can picture his TV, and the picture is right above his TV, and I have braids in my, like, ponytails in my hair, and it's long. And my mom was like, that's your natural hair. Like, you got no chemicals in your hair in that picture. So if I can ever get a copy of that picture, maybe one of my sisters can go to the house and snap a picture of it, and I'll share it with you guys someday. But that was probably the last time I was natural. But I don't have any memory of it, so I'm only going off of what my mom told me. Do I have any family members that are natural? Yes. Every woman, at least on my dad's side that I know of, is natural. My nieces are all natural. All of my sisters are natural. Yeah, they're all natural. I'm trying to think. I got 5 sisters. They're all natural. I have 4 sisters. I'm the 5th. Like, there's 5 of us all together. They're all natural. Their daughters are everybody's natural. My mom recently went natural. I think last year my mom went natural. And I was the only one with relaxed hair. My best friend is natural. Everybody around me is natural. My oldest daughter, she went natural last year. Her hair is gorge. Love her hair. Hey, Nene. And yeah, everybody around me is natural, and they see me with my relaxed hair, and they're like, oh, your hair's so pretty. Ugh. It's like, you need to go natural. But I was like, if I do it, it has to be my decision, or it has to be a really, really good reason why I'm doing it. So the next thing I want to tell you guys, am I nervous for this process? Yes. Will I ever go back to relax? I don't know. I might. I love my relaxed hair. I really did. Like, I really, 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 really love my relaxed hair. What are my husband's thoughts on my transitioning hair? My daughter's alarm is going off, and it sounds like birds chirping. I'm sorry. My husband's thoughts on me transitioning. He is not big on Like, he doesn't really care. I mean, he cares, but he's just like, whatever, it's your hair. Do you. So he's very supportive. He's like, whatever you want to do, whatever makes you feel comfortable, I got your back no matter what. So, I mean, he's kind of used, like, you could say I'm always transitioning, because stretching your relaxers is kind of the same as transitioning, which is why I waited so long to do this video, because I am, and that's going to be a next video, but I am 9 months post next week, and I'm going to film with texture shots and all that. But I've stretched my relaxers to 9 months, especially when I was pregnant with my daughter, and then when I was pregnant with my son. I went 10 months. No, 9 months. 9 months was, I went 10 months with my daughter and 9 months with my son. And then relaxed my hair after that. So I didn't really consider it a struggle until now. Like, I'm looking at my hair like, oh my God, I have a lot of new growth. Like, it's a lot of new growth. But you guys will see that in the next video. Is it a lot of work with transitioning hair? Girl, let me tell you about this transition in hair, the different textures. It is a lot of work. It is not easy. It is not something that you just say. It's work. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. It takes forever to get my hair done. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, when I had my box braids, I was in heaven. Oh God. That's why they say get a protective style and leave your hair alone. Let it grow. So it's why I got a braid up front and a hat in the back. Plus it's wash day, so I didn't want to manipulate my hair today. Sorry y'all, I'm reading. Okay, that's it. I think I've covered everything on my notes. But yeah, this is my new journey. I'm transitioning to finding what my hair can be. Will that change through the course of my transition updates in my videos? Maybe. Will I fall in love head over heels with my natural hair? I don't know. I mean, I know I have a part back here that I trimmed all the relaxer off. It's like a little section. And whenever I wash it, it's so bouncy and curly. I'm like, ooh, that excites me. Seeing that when I'm washing, because I have a mirror in my shower. I like that. So I'm curious to what my hair is going to be like when it's completely, but I'm going to be a long-term transitioner. I mean, June 15th will be a year for me, and June is like right around the corner. I mean, it's coming up pretty quick. So we'll see where I am in a year. My plan is to transition for 2 years and then go from there. So stay on this journey with me, please, guys. It's a process. It's healthy hair, and if you stretch your relaxers, I mean, my videos will still help you. It'll still relate. I will never say this is only for relaxed hair. This is only for Texplex hair. This is only for natural hair. I will say this is for healthy hair. Because even when I was relaxed, I use a lot of natural hair care products because they work for my hair and they helped it grow. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening to me ramble. But I'm going natural, girl. I think it's a journey, and it's a journey well worth taking to build self-confidence for my now 7-year-old. So here we go. I love you guys. Stay blessed, stay happy, and always happy hair journey. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye. Oh, wait. There's a picture about to pop up. I don't know where it's going to be. Click on that picture. Subscribe. Follow me. Stay on this journey with me, guys. I promise there's never going to be a dull moment. Bye, guys. Mwah.